What's going on, guys? It is Dododox here, and welcome back to the Skaven campaign for Total War, Warhammer 3. So we got a draw. That doesn't happen often, but I honestly think this is more than a loft than a draw. And I can say quite clearly that this has not gone well. However, at least we did kill Malice, and we weakened him a bit. But it's going to be hard the next battle, definitely. This carries on, and the attrition carries on.
Turn them to rat fodder.
So what I was actually thinking now, might be a good idea. Go into encampment. Can't build any regiment of renown, but there is a lot of ones here and twos, as you can see on the global. So I would say what we're gonna want to do then is we need some melee, right? Melee is missing. However, I wonder if it's a good idea to go for then a bit of both. What about some gutter runners? I'd get some bombardiers as well, but I would get some gutter runners for a little bit of melee in there. Can't recruit anything with this guy, but that might change things a bit. They may attack me, which might happen as well, so there's that to consider. That didn't go too well, though, did it? Let's be real, that was not what we really wanted. We wanted to... I got too cocky. I'll admit that. I'm not going to get away with this, I don't think. So, right, back over to the invasion of the Wood Elves, but first we're dealing with a bunch of orcs here. And we've got Quellanest to take. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm so sorry. We've got to take out the Wood Elves. We've got to but you know what? Before we do anything over there, we've got to clear this side. It's a real issue. So I'm going to recruit a new Lord. Let's do it right now. Let's not mess about here. Let's build a Grey Sail Lord. Make sure it's a strong one. Yep, level 32. That'll do. Grab him. And then I would just completely get some catapults. I'd get a lot of catapults here. I really would. Go for everything that's one. Let's start building some more chaff. Let's get some more just random chaff. I think, you know what we're missing? And it's weird, this. We're missing numbers. Believe it or not, I think we're missing numbers. We're trying to fight with these elite armies, and I think we're missing numbers. So we just get a bunch of clan rats. Our numbers would be better. So get just some basic chaff. And then, honestly, over here as well, this army will be able to come over next turn as well. Just some basic chaff and numbers. They're not there to do damage. They're there to keep everything occupied while your range just goes to town. That's what the plan is. That's why I think I've been playing the game wrong. With building Storm Vermin is fine, but then they're good. They hold, but you don't get as many of them. And I think that's the issue. If you build more trash, you have a better chance, I would say, in my opinion, of doing things. So remember what happened over here. We moved back because we had some issues with the dwarves. We lost a few units, and now we're playing defensive over here. But you know what I'm going to do, and I think it's a good decision right now. I might disband Skrolk and put in these guys in a new army, because I'm wasting him and his invading potential just sitting back, staying and dealing with any invasions from the dwarves. But I'll think about it a few more turns before I decide to do anything. I don't know what that rogue army's going to do, so we need to worry about that as well. But yeah, we are still building a bunch of armies, but they're all elite. So I think we're going to just take a step back now, guys, and build a bit of trash, a bit of chaff. Honestly, some chaff would not be a bad idea. Maybe some plague monks as well. We stopped building them, and they were pretty decent. So just get a bunch of chaff. So go to the monoliths, for example, over here. Recruit a lord, yes. But we can make a bunch of chaff armies. They're not designed to do anything. They're there to be nuisance. So just make them. Get another army of just basic clan rats. Some clan rat spears. Just start building a bit of chaffy armies with some firepower in them, so that they can just... Yeah, that's how you should play Skaven, I think. Because they're not very good at defending. They are a swarm race. But yeah, you need monster infantry and all sorts. But build some chaff as well. And monsters as well. Build chaffy monster armies. I think that's not a bad idea. Because I think we can then get more armies, you see. We're up to 21 already there now, which is good. All these elite armies are great when you can afford them, of course. Like, this one is sick. It's a bunch of plague monks with a good... It's got a nice front line and a good firepower in it, so it's decent. And that's what we want to sort of go for, really. I think I've rambled on enough there, but that's what we're going to do, because this is not working, this whole range army versus whole melee. It's really not working. So this army here is going to be useful, a bit of chaff on it, And I've started building chaff. Look, there's a lot of chaff in this army. But obviously build monsters as well. So maybe spend a bit of time now making some monsters. Get some mutant rat ogres in this army. And then, of course, once you've done that, you've got your melee sorted. 2 warp grinders, right? But you've still got another 7 slots for your range. And that's what I think I need to start doing. Anyway, we've run out of money this turn. I'm not sure what to expect next turn, but let's see. I think they're going to attack me. We could defend, but we could also pull back as well and try again. We have got Malice pinned at the moment, though. Yeah, I knew we'd do this. Fighting the Garrison would be suicide with Malice. I think we could win. Malice might actually run out here. There's a possibility that Malice will run and fight me here. So, oh, yeah, they're not going to chase. I don't think. No, they didn't chase. What's again? We're going to non-aggression pack these guys as well. There you go. That's the military access sorted with them two. They will run through me, and it's fine, but it's fine. Like, we're being friendly towards the undead. I have no quarrel with them. We're friendly towards all the undead factions. You know, my choice of allies is great. I am Skaven, so that's kind of what to expect, to be honest. Okay, the Battle of Empires does continue, though, and we did have to pull back, annoyingly, but it is fine because armies are being built. For example, this one is now going to move in.
Go, scurry, go!
Not sure where Malice has gone. Malice has disappeared. I think he might be trying to ambush. Keep an eye on that. What I might do is put these armies together now. So he goes here. There we go. See, that lord's pretty injured. So I would suggest we're not going to get any attrition here or replenishment. So do disband a few. Maybe get rid of the 9 rattling gunners. Seems a bit stupid. And then we can, like, sort out the army there, you see, and bring all this over to him. Oh, and the catapult. We get the catapult. And then disband him for now because he's a bit low. Yeah, because we want to keep him. We want to keep them alive if we can. So now we have a much better alternative here. This army that's come over has a front line, has a beefier artillery, and has some beefy monsters. There's no rattling gunners in it. That's the only disadvantage with it. So if they have any flyers, could be a problem. And then we've got the second army as well. Now, honestly, I am probably going to chill until this army arrives, and we're going to just swarm one side of the map. We could bring over this as well, but I think that we've got it with just the 2. So move him over and him in. So Malice is still in here, I'm assuming. Yep, Malice is there. I don't know where Malice is reinforcing from, by the way. I think he's sort of like invisible. Oh, he's there. That's where he is. Right. So we've got Malice there, of course. So he's actually going to come onto the battlefield. You know, this might change things a little bit now. I would suggest... do we just fight him instead? Then basically that means we would have to hide, but once the reinforcements came, we'd have a much better chance. So if we just break siege, yeah, and attack Malice instead, maybe bring this army over as well. So cancel the monster upgrades for now. Bring him over as well. That would be 3 armies, and then we just fight Malice. It's gonna be a big battle, actually. He won't run away from this. It does say decisive victory, but you know what? I feel like it'd be just a bit criminal just to auto-resolve a battle that we really struggled with last game, when we probably could lose this if we fought it, and I kind of want to see if we could somehow win it. We've got a lot of firepower. We've got a front line in both of these armies here, so this could be quite an interesting battle to fight. So I bet you if a line strike, I lose it. Yeah, of course I do. If a line strike, I do lose it. But let's give this one a go. Let's see if we can just batter down Malice. I want to beat him in combat. I hate, by the way, I hate auto-resolve. Did I ever tell you how much I actually hate auto-resolve? The problem is it's there, though. And what it does is it does get you out of the shitter sometimes. But I do think it is a bit lazy. I know if you battled every single battle, you would be there for goddamn ever. But yeah, obviously I want to fight battles that are interesting. Auto-resolve is for the battles that are so one-sided that what's the point, you know? And I wouldn't remove auto-resolve, obviously. That's just a dumb decision to make. But I hate clicking that button when I feel like it's going to be an intriguing battle. I feel that's lazy. Lazy. Right, so Malice probably is going to charge me immediately. Where are the reinforcements? 2 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Very cool map, by the way. For once, we got a natural, decent map. So... Oh, it's this map. No, never mind. I know this map very well. Now, someone said to me in the comments that I give up positions too easily. And you might be right. So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to take it. I'll take the damage. So let's see what we can do here. So, do we just shoot right across? Warp lightning cannons, open fire immediately. We've only got to hold for 2 minutes. But that is my front line. That is my front line. You look at that and you go, that is not a good front line. The army that's coming, however... You know what might be a good idea? This is going to sound crazy, right? But reinforces a lot for 2 minutes. But once they get here, it might be an idea to run away some crappy units, like the warp grinders. Anyway, let's get as much distance as we can between them and me. And we want to slow them down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the warp grinders in here and sacrifice them. I'm going to use Globadiers to slow them down. We've got mortars to slow them down as well. And we do have snipers as well. And do I have a distraction unit? Put the storm vermin there. Right. So that's my distraction. 2 minutes to survive. Honestly, put the rattling gunners as the distraction unit. What can we do in 2 minutes? We've got lots of slows. All we gotta do is slow them down. They may wait for their reinforcements, and if they do, that's huge. Right, looks like they're waiting. This is good. They are waiting. We've got a good position here. And when the reinforcements arrive, we can set up prettily... We can basically stop them from ever getting to my range. Maybe they feel they're running into a bottleneck. That's why they're not charging. That's a possibility as well. Ah, they have artillery of their own. Okay. That storm vermin unit is there for distraction. Right, in come the reinforcements. Play. Right, let's get this all gathered. Right, so obviously our sensor bearers, we want to get them. They are going to be our artillery guarders. And then we got a bunch of clan rats. Get them set up, ready to just basically hold the line. Have some more clan rats on this side. They charging in. Oh, that was a bit deadly. Oh, we have snipers. Right, where are my snipers? We want to aim for the hydras if we can help it. Right, we've got a bunch more catapults. Just ready the men to shoot. Do that, though, because we are going to have some reinforcements come from this side. So, start blocking everything off. Okay, this is big. Let's slow them right down with a menace below. And get every catapult unit ready to open fire on that big clump. I'm using the assassin as scout. Clan rats move forward. Catapults in position. Sensor bearers at the ready. Globadiers at the ready. Right, where are my catapults? Aim for the clumps. Do a target aim. There we go, play. They're now going to aim around that area. All right, clan rats, time to hold. Bring in the warp grinders and all the monsters. Let's go. Into the hydras. Let's go. Pull forward the Globadiers. Right, time to use abilities. All right, mortars. Open fire. Perfection so far. Yeah, aim for Malice. Kill Malice. By the way, I was expecting the reinforcement, so that's why I made sure I left clan rats on this side. Got a good line of sight. Have we got still stuff to come on? Yeah, a lot of firepower. Basically just swarming them. But I've decided to ignore Malice and just run through all their units. Aim at the dragon. It's a better attack. Aim at the dragon. Charge through the lines. They're going to try and flank, as the AI always try and do. I don't know if you noticed about this game, but why does my range end up always getting in melee? All right, sensor bearers. Let's go and deal with that Hydra. Nothing else is dealing with it. Whoa, why have we got a giant gap here? Okay, that's good. Obviously, Malice is going to be an issue. It's so weird, isn't it, that it says, like, I win super easily in the all resolve, but as soon as I fight, that's no longer the case. Oh, we got one of our rats. 2 of them. Oh, yeah, sensor bearers are good. They're killing those Hydras. Oh, don't forget about these rattling gunners. I remember these guys are going to rally and come back in, and we're going to be able to, yeah, you know what I mean. A bunch of clan rats to just hold this side, kill the Hydra with the more important stuff. Yep, there we go. They rallied. The great thing about Skaven, when they rally, straight to the artillery, please. There we go. By the way, I'm just ignoring Malice. Literally ignoring him. He is too hard to kill, so... just try and take out all their range. Right, we silenced their artillery. Just a bunch more artillery to come on now. Sensor bearers are holding well. They're taking out the Hydras. Take them out one at a time. Next one now. Go for that one. Some good damage. Kill all their dread spears. Oh, another warp lining cannon. Take out the shades. Come on. Help out. Becoming a little bit of a mess again. Keep firing. Keep firing. As they say. Come on, warp grinders. Get in there. Slow them down. Big helpy. Get involved. Very close, this battle so far. Oh no, we're getting overrun. It's happening again. Oh no, we're getting overrun again. It's happened again. Right, just go for their battle line. Screw it, go for their battle line. What the hell? That was weird. Right, use abilities. Stop them. I'm literally going for their range. I've had enough. Little bastards. Oh, we're behind them. Go, go, go. Kill, kill, kill. This battle is not over. Not by a long shot. Artillery. Hit the clumps. Hit the clumps. Hit the clumps. Hit the clumps. Please listen to me. Hit the clumps. Ignore Malice. He's a dickhead. All right, there we go. This is very close battle. Come on, we got some clan rats here. Bring them back in. Oh, come on. This is so close. Problem with artillery, it's too fucking slow. I'm running out of things to actually use. Come on. Yep. Malice different again.
Skaven, yes, yes.
Right. Tactical retreat. Drop weapons and run. Out of here.
There we go. Retreat. Our tail's yours.
That's the problem. We just have too much artillery, I think. Maybe we have way too much. There's quite a lot of, you know, catapults. A worthy effort. Just took the auto resolve. I would have won. You know, that's no fun. Malice. Look, I killed nearly all his army. It's just Malice. He just runs around like a dick. Breaks my formations and doesn't do that much. But just because my men start running around and all gun lines fail, such an annoying unit. Actually, so I can't kill it. Too fast. Malice the dick, I call him. It's fine. We fall back. We fall back. We regroup again. This battle is... I could just take the auto resolve. Honestly, he is lightning strike. We can lightning strike this guy now. He's pretty low. Make sure.
No.
Can't encampment. No. He survives. Oh, good. My allies are on their way. Thank God for that. Right, you got your front line. So get 3 catapults. So that should be the limit. And 2 warp linings. Now the rest, get monsters. What firepower can we get in this arm? Not much. Maybe more hell pits. I honestly don't know what's the best monster unit to get. That's the problem. I'm surprised he survived. I was really surprised he survived. But he did. He did survive, and that's the main thing. Ah, right. So, another failed attempt on Verminglade. This is becoming quite the... Trying to figure out an army to beat Malice is like... I honestly think that went really well, all things considered. See what he does. Probably going to align his strike. Oh no, where'd he go? Has he gone back into his weird ambush mode? Close victory. Oh, is this a rebellion? Yeah, get rid of that. See, that's the sort of thing I'd auto resolve. Rebellions at this stage of the game. Just little nuisances that... Oh, he's gone over there. Okay, he's gone over there. Interesting. He's abandoning his city. Right. Can we heal? There we go. So they're healing. Okay, so now the fight is very much just a bunch of trash in there. Malice is left. Just because I am fed up of losing to Malice. He's not here. But these are still on the annoying towers. And I'm very much injured right now. Very much injured. But I don't lose anything if I auto-resolve. Amazingly, I don't. But then again, I look at their army and it's just a bunch of dread spears, shields, and... I'd just run them over, wouldn't I? Yeah, I'll resolve that. I'm auto-resolving it. I'm fed up of it. It's mine now. Oh, we did it, boys. We took the city of Verminglade at last. Venomglade, should I say. Right, so we're slowly closing this off. We're also making an army here. How many armies do we have now? 20. Did I lose 2 armies? When? Huh. Why am I at control 5 minus 5 right now? Oh, I don't actually have a control build in here. Oh, great. We have one here. Don't want rebellions, man. I'm just fed up with them. They're so annoying. They're so unbelievably annoying. Hey guys, that's going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, remember to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and watch this video next, because you know it's best for the viewer, and whatever viewer you are, whatever video you watch and like watching, it will recommend what's best for you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.